Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Talking Too Loud, man. Today I got my boy NNH Stevie in the house.
What's going on,
What's
Steven?
going on with it, man?
Nice to see you, man.
Steven, you know
Been
what I'm
knowing
saying?
each other for a couple years now, man. It's been
a nice little minute.
Grinding, man.
It's been
It's my brother right here. We both from Houston. Both kind of got like red hair going on.
You know, people would tell me I had ginger hair, and like
But you don't.
In like the last couple of years, I've never even like really peeped it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I played, you know, sports in high school. No one ever told me, hey, yo, you got like a ginger-looking beard or whatever. And then like these last couple of years and shit, people have been telling me. So yeah, apparently I got a ginger beard now.
Hey, that's a flex, man. No, most people don't have it. You know, we're a dying population. Whites in general are a dying population, but especially gingers. So,
aren't they originate from Ireland though?
I mean, somewhere in that area. My last name.
What's your last name?
Is Lyle, Lyle, and it actually means from the islands of Scotland in that area. That's what it means.
So your
the islands.
family origin comes from Scotland.
I guess I've never done a DNA test, but that's what my last name derives from. Is from that area on the map. So I guess so.
You know, it's funny you talking about DNA tests and stuff. You know, I was watching a thing the other day with you watch man, I butcher his name all the time. Dr. Neil deGrasse.
No, yeah, deGrasse Tyson.
deGrasse Tyson, all that stuff. I was watching it with him.
He's a CIA plant, by the way.
Why you say that?
I already know about him. It's too deep. I ain't gonna lie. We got to do a longer podcast.
Yeah.
But he a part of that system. If you know, you know.
Damn, man. Well, shit, man. What was I gonna say? What was I saying?
Just, you know.
Oh, yeah, the DNA stuff.
Yeah.
So I was watching a thing with him and Shannon Sharp the other day, and he was talking about how all originates from Africa, like all of humankind, and that's why they call Africa like the motherland. You know what I'm saying?
Well, originally they say, you know, we were all, I forgot the word of it, but it was like all the continents that
it was like,
they were all together. I forgot the actual word that it was called.
Pangea.
Pangea,
that's what it was.
So, I mean, I don't know how true that is. A lot of things that they say are bullshit, so I don't know if I'll believe that one, but I mean, hey, maybe it's true, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was watching that. I found it interesting, though, because he was really firm and like he was, you know, going off about everything.
Them CIA plants are good at that shit,
all right,
bro.
What's a CIA plant, bro?
So, well, it might not be CIA. There's a whole bunch of different, you know, people they could come from.
Yeah.
But why I say CIA is because CIA is the people who do most of the main crazy shit. So, you know, he could be from FBI, CIA, deep state shit, Illuminati shit. Like, you never really know where these people come from. But they definitely have different motives that they're not telling us. People do not get that successful without jumping through certain hoops. You have to jump through certain hoops, get through certain people to be able to grow an audience of that big.
So you think someone like Elon Musk, for example,
bro,
he's just like,
come on, bro.
like
yeah. I mean, low-key, I can't, but yeah.
Or just someone of that caliber. You know what I mean? Like a super successful. Like, you believe that super successful rich people...
You can have money, but hitting billionaire status, you jumping through a hoop, bro. I mean, there might be ethical ways, but it's super slim chances in my opinion. I mean, obviously, I don't know the exact logistics.
So someone like a Shaq, for example, played basketball...
He's literally a Freemason. He puts it on his finger. He'll go on broadcast with the Freemason ring on his finger.
What's a Freemason ring?
I mean... There's small-time Freemasons, there's big-time Freemasons, there's degrees in Freemasonry. There's 33rd degree is like the most famous one. 33rd degree, anything after 30, they tell you, anybody from any background can be a Freemason. Once you go into the 30 degrees and higher is when they basically explain to you that you're worshiping Satan and you're doing everything pretty much to empower Satan. And Shaq is in the 30th degrees.
Okay, and he's in the 30th degrees, but explain that again? Like, I was trying to...
So, basically, I mean, I can't believe you don't know what a Freemason is, but basically...
Yeah, I've never heard of that
before. That's crazy. I mean, they're super common. Like, there's a lot of people that are Freemasons, but they're small time, you know, they're not really... But once you get higher in the rankings, it's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of
Like
like
an organization.
Yeah, it's like an organization. It's like a family. They treat it like a family. Like it's all different people from different backgrounds, but when you go up in the rankings and you do more shit for them and you learn more, it's all about learning. It's all about knowledge. So they teach you like ancient history. They teach you like ancient writings, like hieroglyphs, like reading all that type of shit.
So what do you think about someone like a Tim Tebow?
Well, no, that honestly, no, I mean, he might be, but I think he's a great guy. Because all the things I see from him are protecting children.
Right.
That's all I see from him. So
Like he ain't never had no off the field issues or nothing.
That we know of. But I'm very skeptical. Like once you learn about how the world works and what goes on, you can't look at anybody as normal really anymore unless like you know them in person. But anybody that you see online or on the internet that has a big face that has a lot of audience pool, it's hard to see them as anybody who is a good person, honestly. You know, they might do some good things here and there. You know, they got a good PR team behind them. You know, that you might see them handing out stuff to homeless or donating this charity, that charity, that charity. But when it comes down to it, they've done really evil things. And
so you think Tom Brady?
100%. Tom Brady's 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% Tom Brady's been doing some terrible shit. 100%. 100%.
Damn, man, you gonna do Brady? Like
Not even
that?
99%, bro.
Hey, okay, so where's the limit to where you're like, okay, a person can be this successful without me thinking it's some extra shit?
Well, you can definitely be a business owner and be successful. Like I know millionaires my age, like multi-millionaires my age, and they're not doing anything really unethical.
Right.
So you can have money and still, you know, follow God, do the right thing, but in certain industries or aspects, because really what it comes down to is the audience pool that you get. The what's the word, like where you're pulling in, like you have
Your influence?
Yeah, thank you. You have so much influence. It depends on the influence that you have. So if you're anywhere in media, bro, like you're pretty much cooked. Like if you want to be high in YouTube or in like, you know, TV shows, Netflix, like movies, music, you got to do something, bro. Like
even Adam Sandler?
Bro, Adam Sandler, I don't mean to get controversial, bro. He's Jewish, bro. Like, not all Jewish people are bad. Don't get it wrong. Not bad, but like, you know, he's a part of that. If you know, you know.
But he's
like,
a part of what though?
Well, who really knows? Like, you know, they're good at hiding themselves.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's different organizations. But, you know, I'd probably say, you know, I would say he's a part of Hollywood. And if you know anything about Hollywood, it was literally created by Satanists to manipulate the youth and manipulate the population in general at large.
Do you think there can be good, genuine people in Hollywood?
Of course, yeah, but they're not going to last long.
They're not gonna last long because
They get killed. Mel Gibson was one of them, but you know, I don't know what happened to him.
What happened to him?
I don't really know, so I'm not gonna
Like
speak on
he
it.
died-
But I
he
know
passed
some
away?
things. I think he passed away. I might be getting him confused with somebody else, but there's a couple different people. But 99.9% of them are bad, bro. Like there's gonna be some good people that leak through, but you got to think it's a demonic city. That's why they call it the city of angels. Like it ain't good angels, it's fallen angels, bro.
So that 99% of bad people in Hollywood, how many of those 99% you think are tied into the Epstein files?
I'd say at least a good, I mean, in the Epstein files, I mean, that's kind of got to be documented. Epstein was good at documenting, so I'd say at least a cool 80% of them.
85% of Hollywood?
Yeah, that are connected, maybe not directly in the Epstein files, but they're like in those atmospheres, those circles of people. Because they got to get blackmail on you, bro. They wouldn't be able to have control of you and, you know, make you push the agenda if they don't have some way to tug you by, you know, the collar.
Yeah.
They don't have some way to keep control of you. So they have to have blackmail on you. That's how everything's held up.
I mean, yeah, of course. Especially you get to that level of like, I mean, that wasn't just in the United States. That was an international type.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Epstein
like,
was small time. I mean, he worked for the Israeli government most likely. His wife, Ghislaine Maxwell, her dad was basically the founder of the IDF of the Mossad, which is basically the CIA of Israel. And, you know, so pretty much Epstein worked with Israel and also worked with our government as well to collude and gather a whole bunch of intel on a whole bunch of different people to get blackmail on them to have a way to tell them to shut up or get them to do what that organization wants them to do, you know?
Yeah, said they had a lot of high-ranking like judges and lawyers and DA
Politicians,
representatives and
presidents.
Like, you think some of the presidents was in on that?
Bro, Trump's in it. Like,
you
what?
think Trump's in
bro,
it?
100%.
Yeah.
All of them are. Pretty much all of them are. You know, there's a lot of crazy rabbit holes you can go down, but 100%, bro, Trump is in that, bro. And I used to not be a Trump supporter, but you know, he was obviously better than Kamala. Like, that's obvious. And if y'all don't agree with that, I mean, I don't know. Y'all got to talk to me outside. But like, Trump is probably more evil than Kamala, though. We were just sold a better picture of how the future would be in America. But he went back on all of that. He ran on releasing the Epstein files. Didn't happen to the extent. Everything's pretty much redacted that we want to know. He ran on no new wars. Look at us now. My brother, my cousin is in fighting Iran right now. He ran on no more inflation. Everything's gone up in price. So literally everything that his major talking points that most people voted for him to do, he didn't do. So, I mean, he's a liar. I mean, all of our presidents are liars, though. And if you're not a liar, they're gonna kill you.
I feel like that's part of being a president, though. You have to like sometimes like white lie.
Well, yeah, but not lie about kids getting raped. Like, you can lie about, you know, small things.
You think he lied about the kids getting raped? Did he like make a statement saying that?
No, he's lied about people. You know, he said. Well, he's literally came out and said like, yeah, I don't want these files getting released because, you know, it has a lot of good people on them.
But he ended up releasing them, though.
No, redacted names everywhere. Why are all the names blacked out? Like,
but
you don't even
just
know who's
release
doing
like 300
what.
files or something like that?
So why is it getting treated like a fucking Netflix series where they're fucking oh, wait for the new season of people who molested kids? Like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, why don't we just get the fucking truth?
Like all the names out at one time.
Let's get this fucking out. And they're gonna make up some bullshit story like, oh, there's victims on there. Then fucking block out the victims. Don't block out the fucking people who were doing the bad shit. Like, what? That don't make any sense. So their shit doesn't make sense at all. And you know, another thing they would probably say is, oh, we don't want to give you all that information at once. Then don't fucking run on it. Don't say you're gonna do it and then not do it. And then like edge us like, oh, these people are doing it. Ooh, it's like they treat it as like a drama because at the end of the day, really, what this is all manipulation and all a distraction on what's really going on. Where the money's really actually going, the things that are actually happening physically. Yeah. That's what they're hiding, and they're distracting us with another fucking Netflix series titled The Epstein Files. Like, that's really what's going on.
So we're still waiting on more.
I mean, yeah. I mean, no, there's shit probably, you know, destroyed. Like, you really think they're gonna show us what actually happened? Like, come on, bro. They're not.
Yeah, because I followed it for a while. Like, I really followed it for a while before it like blew up and everything. But then it just, you know, it was the same conversations. You know, you had the Prince of England that was, you know, in the mix. And then you had, who was the other president that Trump hangs out with all the time? Clinton.
Oh, yeah, Bill Clinton,
yeah. You had photos of Bill Clinton. So, I don't know.
Well, the way I look at it is like who they're coming out with first, like Bill Clinton, like Prince Andrew, I think is his name. I think those might be the better of the evil people. Like, they're not good people, but they're probably the better of them. Like, they're the scapegoats of really what's going on. Because they're like, nah, maybe they didn't do exactly what we wanted them to do. So let's release them and make them look bad. Let's cook their PR so if they ever come out and say anything that actually went down, you know, their PR will already be cooked because they're already labeled as a pedophile. You see what I'm saying? So they're kind of used as scapegoats, used as like, I don't know, puppets. So, because that's kind of how they move. Like, they kind of want to defame you. They want to, you know, basically cook any reputation you have so nobody really listens or cares what you say. Yeah. In case you do come out with something.
Man, I see what you mean now about next time we need
we can switch the topic. Like, if you want to switch the topic, let's do it.
No, you're good. No, I see what you mean now about like doing a 30, 40 minute, 30,
Bro,
40
it goes
minute
way
session.
too deep, and
Yeah.
like this is not even.
Yeah.
That's not even like this. It goes way too
Yeah.
deep. So
no, we definitely gonna have to do like an hour session because I can. Yeah, we could. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to explain, but yeah, let's talk about something else, bro. Let's talk about, the culture, Austin. Let's talk about, the small things coming up, things like that. I think we should touch into that because we were kind of talking out there. You were saying, Houston might be the better places to kind of, get your motion up. But my argument is, as I see Austin right now getting a lot of energy, I know the entrepreneurship side of things, and a lot of money's coming into Austin.
Yeah.
A lot of young millionaires, a lot of young people that are making a lot of money that are connected to a certain amount of people that enjoy things like rap, that would actually pay money to host a show with, young artists from Austin. So if I see a lot of people moving in that direction, a lot of, entrepreneurs coming to Austin, especially young ones, I can see that culture coming over here. Houston's already been established. But what's the thing about this new age is that everybody has a small attention span, Their attention span is small. So they're going to get tired of Houston eventually. A lot of people already are. They're going to look at Austin, and we're going to change the reputation of this place. Like, I can see this place definitely changing. Right now they think it's, keep Austin weird. Fuck all that. Keep Austin weird. We finna keep Austin real. And, we going to really show the talent that Austin has, because there's a lot of talent here, man. Shout out my dog Stylus and his producer Cutto. Like, man, they're really on some crazy different shit. Like they're good, bro. Like, they're good at making music. We just opened for Prada Bag Shorty. I don't know if you know who that is, but he just did Rolling Loud, and he's on a tour, and he came to Austin.
Damn, let me let them in. I think he fucking let him.
Go away. It's good. No, you good.
Yeah. Is there people up there? Yeah. Okay. All right.
We can wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up then. Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so yeah, definitely we'll have to bring you back and do like a 35, 40-minute session. Yeah, we'll find a day to make that shit make sense. But yeah, man, Stevie, let everybody know where they can find you out on the gram and shit, man.
Shit, NNA Stevie on Instagram. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but it don't really matter about me. Just look at Austin, man. Look at Deep End. Y'all know what's going on, man. Like, a whole bunch of motion coming. Like, people don't see it, but I see it. I understand energy and how it moves. I'm telling y'all, a lot of energy is coming here. Steven, keep doing what you're doing. Like, bro, I'm telling you, stay grinding, bro. Like, for real, this could really blow, and y'all not ready for it, I don't think. Whether it takes, a couple months for some crazy shit to pop off, or 5 years, bro, keep grinding, because I guarantee you something is going to happen. Something's going to shake, bro, I promise. So
yeah, for sure.
Don't lose sight. I promise.
Yeah, definitely. Nah, hey, thanks for coming by, baby.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Definitely.